out and make our way down.
Oh, what's going on, YouTube? So this is Resurgence that I'm playing right here. Oh my god, my name is dog water. So I found out that Ubisoft has created a version of Undawn. If you've ever played Undawn, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But I can say that this is definitely better than Undawn. Oh, it's a sniper. Hello, buddy. Take your shot. Goodbye.
On target.
The hip fire's not very accurate.
Clear. Nice shot, Agent. Here's an elevator. Look speed up. Hope it works. Like that sound.
What's up, brother?
Cover me while I fix this.
Boom. Get up out of my house. Ooh.
Not again. Cover me.
Oh, shit.
Signature ability ready.
There we go. I get used to these controls, man. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
I don't know. I think all in all, this is a pretty decent game. Oh, there's a sniper right there. Take your shot. Take a shot. Get up out of here.
There. Enough mishap. We should have been activated a week ago. I don't know why Waldo waited so long. He's either stupid or incompetent. Or both. But I guess we get the leaders we deserve, right? Gets you wondering if maybe it's the system that's wrong. Trinity Church isn't far. Let's move.
I don't know. I think I like this. I think I like this overall. You know, the whole not being able to crouch thing, I don't know if I like that so much. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We don't have time for this. Come on.
One of the things about being on controller, though, too, is the whole, oh, hey, buddy. Didn't see you there. The whole aiming, I don't like the aiming. Aiming is very, very weird.
Changing cover.
Hey, I'm gonna make you bleed.
Gonna make me bleed. It's not that time of the month. Oh, hit the damn pole. Get out of here, buddy.
Moving to cover.
Am I gonna make it up there? Oh yeah, it did. Oh, it definitely did. Can I shoot through this? No. Of course not. It'd be too easy.
Clear! Looks like they got hit hard. Let's look for survivors.
I wonder if I can climb up there, bro, because there's probably some stuff that they dropped. You know what I'm saying?
Hang in there, trooper.
They're going to the stock exchange. Took the support weapons.
Specify.
50 cals and Gustavs.
God, what the hell were you thinking bringing heavy weapons here?
I didn't. Orders.
Oh, no, you don't. Stay with them. Too many stupid mistakes. I guess we should be grateful the JTF didn't bring mortars, too.
Kelly to Meyer, be advised, the bad guys now have heavy weapons, stingers, Gustavs, and 50 cals. Acknowledged. I've asked the JTF
Dude, I want
commander
a
about
50
these weapons,
cal.
but the order to bring them in didn't come from him. Well, someone screwed up royally, and it'll cost us lives. Kelly out.
Let's move on to Trinity Church. I'm too exposed here!
Oh, I missed that shot.
They got
Stop
me
that
pinned!
dumbass hiding!
Take them down!
Missed that one too, damn.
I'll kill every last one of ya! Clear! We'll never get past that. Fastest way to the church is now through the stock exchange. We can smoke up the scum suckers in there while we're at it.
I'm hitting the wall.
I'm too exposed
Oh,
here!
that time I got him.
Changing
Switch
position.
cover. There we go. Bloody noise.
To all units, the Trinity Church Field Hospital is under attack. I repeat, we are under heavy attack. They got RPGs and machine guns. I'm not sure how long we can hold.
I knew it. Come on.
Yeah, I'm also playing this on mobile, so yeah.
What is this look? I said strawberry, not chocolate, and it's not even cold. But I couldn't find any strawberries.
I tried that Rainbow Six mobile, and yeah, no, wasn't doing it for me. I don't know. I guess it's just one of them things that certain people enjoy to play. It's kind of boring to me.
Look!
This though, this is like I don't know if you've ever played
not
Undawn
now.
before,
I'm gonna
but
go get
this
myself
is
a decent milkshake.
just like
You raised
Undawn.
them, Carl. Bring me back
Less
their
zombie
heads.
survival, more military shooter.
Another well-adjusted citizen. Let's take them out.
Oh, did not want to do that.
On target! Come at me, dipwad!
You're gonna bleed!
Oh no. I'm not gonna bleed. It is not my day to bleed. It is not that time. Not that time, bro.
They're gonna bleed.
Throwing that cover tactic shit at me right now, bro.
Enough!
Oh, there we go. Now my shots are hitting now.
I need a sec to reload.
Oh, missed that one.
Oh my god. This is gonna be fun.
Clear!
Patrol units! Trinity Church has fallen. I repeat, Trinity Church has fallen. They're inside taking hostages right now. Wait, don't...
Crap! We gotta move faster. Come on!
Meyer here. What's the situation?
The situation is FUBAR. We got a potential hostage situation at Trinity Church.
Copy. I'll try to free up more people.
Do it. But we can't wait for them. Head in there now.
Understood. Good luck.
I honestly don't know what to say about this game, to be honest.
What the hell is Carl doing? He should be done by now.
Is that a sniper?
The division!
Sniper is no mas.
Gotta put them down! I'll kill every last one of ya! That's a hit! Moving to cover!
My god!
They got me pinned!
Yeah!
On target!
You're surrounded, loser.
The reload on this is not the greatest, I'm not gonna lie.
Take them down! All clear!
All agents be aware. We are seeing a rapid increase in violent incidents in Lower Manhattan. The JTF is trying to reinforce their positions there.
The JTF doesn't know what they're doing. Nobody does. This whole catastrophe really is a complete failure of imagination. I hope Doc O'Neill is okay. Let's check inside.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have too much to say about this. I mean, so far I like it.
Where were you?
Your division, aren't you? Where the hell were you? And what about JTF reinforcements? You were...
I'm sorry, Dr. Wee.
Ugh, whatever. I'm sure you tried.
Doc O'Neill, is he...
Gone. With the others.
He told them to take him instead of me.
Is your name Gabrielle, by any chance?
Yes. Yes, it is. Why?
Someone wants to talk to you.
Kevin!
You know where they went?
No clue. Just caught a name. Jax. Seemed to be the top rabid dog.
All right. Let's go look outside. See what we can see. Sorry about this.
Yeah. Me too.
Just gonna be a cutscene, no. Alright.
Echo available
Plenty
for
of
playback
CCTV cameras
nearby.
here. We should...
Yeah, well, it is.
Shut up. System Mrs. Go. You only need me. Just keep your mouth shut, Doc. You want to keep your teeth. Where to next, boss? Liberty Island. Plenty of supplies there. What about Carl? He's late. Forget him. I won't stand for tardiness. Is it true that the statue has a restaurant red? No, there isn't, you dumb bastard. It's a small fucking head. It can't be smaller than... Knock it off. We gotta move.
Liberty Island, huh? That makes sense. We're gonna need more people. And boats. I'm not putting my ass in a chopper again. Let's head back to Camp Hudson.
Phone number here, 503-869-2416.
I'm gonna go secure us some boats. Make sure you have enough ammo and come find me when you're ready.
And he's on his cell phone.
Prologue.
Authorizes to contact you by text, voicemail.
Oh, so I'm still in the prologue. Okay, this is a long prologue.
We do have a new feature for SMS reminders.
Let's see.
Voicemail message reminders. Would you like both of those? Text?
Reach character 6. Complete the main mission. Liberty and justice for all. Unlock safe house cavern. So yeah, this is a lot just like Undone. Like you have your daily activity, your daily login.
And we do have your notices as paper only. Is that paper and email?
It's a gear-based game just like Undone. It's got like your daily battle pass and stuff.
And that's 731-318-60.
I mean, all in all, I would say the gameplay is pretty nice, pretty smooth. The controls are... there's something. Okay, so yeah. Hitting an enemy 9 times in 3 seconds grants relentless.
We do need to review our rights and responsibilities.
Okay.
Those are going to talk about what we expect from you, what they can expect from us, kind of gives you some rules.
Alright. So what's...
I can email those
unlocks combat skill, commando smart cover. Smart cover device enhances nearby covers. Hiding behind a commando smart cover grants 40% damage reduction. 50% chance of restoring 1 bullet. It's gonna cool down.
And do you want me to send it to the Devontae.ls1 email?
So I've been using that all wrong. Okay. Gotcha. What's this? Hiding behind a cover for 3 seconds, grant 6% damage reduction for 5 seconds. So you need these to upgrade. Okay. And that must be the master. Yeah, that's like mastery. So I can upgrade this once. Oh no, actually I can't because I don't have talent points. Okay. Gotcha. So you need talent points and you need gear, whatever those gear things are. Armor's 380. Eh. I haven't been upgrading any of my armor because I don't think it's worth it right now, seeing how it's like early on in the game. I've played gear-based games like this before. So, I mean, I upgrade my weapons maybe here and there. I mean, I played games like Undawn, like you can see I still have like junky stuff still. I can upgrade all my stuff, but I'm not going to because it's all green material and gray material. I can sell some stuff, make some money. But I don't know if it's like Undawn to where you craft gear. You know what I'm saying? So like, do you use old gear to upgrade new gear and so on and so forth. So I don't know if I want to sell my gear per se right now, the stuff that I'm not using. One thing that I don't really understand though, that it doesn't really talk about, is like these emblems for the armor. Like this yellow wrench. I'm assuming the blue cross down there is like your defensive kind of deal. Like how much hits you can take, and then your gloves and this mag jacket here, mag vest, is your damage. Like the red bullet. It looks like a bullet. So that must be like your damage. When you upgrade it, you get more damage. And when you upgrade this, you get more... Well, I don't know what the hell this is, like I said. I haven't really figured a lot of this stuff out yet. But all in all, it's all like Undawn, pretty much. This is all gear-based. Which I don't mind gear-based games, but when you add in like battle passes and... Yeah, I'm not upgrading anything. You get lost. Or is it making me... Oh yeah, because I'm still in prologue, so it's probably making me.
Are you able to verify that you received the email I sent you?
How to raise your power score, upgrading weapons, attachments. Yeah, so this is all Undawn stuff. Use your attributes. Equip and upgrade mods. You'll unlock the ability to equip mods. Yeah, okay. Select a weapon. Yeah, I guess I'll upgrade this. It is blue. I don't really like upgrading stuff because this is all low grade. But if this is what it wants me to do, upgrade my sniper. I'll probably... I don't even... 90% of materials used for equipment upgrades. Okay. So green goes to level 4. Blue go... Okay, so is it all level 4? Wonder. So it's level 4, tier 0. So it is 0 tier. So there's tier weapons. Okay. Okay. Alright, makes sense, I guess. Alright. Of course, I'm going to upgrade my weapons for damage. Piercing damage. Okay, so alright. So it goes to, so your first tier, it looks like it only goes to level 4. Once you tier up a gun, which I'm probably not even there yet, so I'm probably worried about things that I can't even really do. So I'm assuming you tier up your weapon and then you can upgrade it some more. Because this is tier 0, tier 0, tier 0. And these are damage. And this is... gives you 11 damage and 32 armor. This gives you 46 damage and no armor. I don't know what the heck this is. Engineering increases the intensity skill. Okay, so it's your like your job description. Increases your job description, whatever your job is. Got it. So overall, this gives you more armor. Let me see if I'm right. Toughness increases max health. Yeah, I figured. Firepower increases the damage of equipped weapons. Yeah, figured that as well. So, honestly, if I wanted to be a tank, which doesn't really matter to me right now, because the firepower is only 11, but it gives me additional... it's more damage, but I also have this. Yeah, I might just go with this for the time being until I get a better one. I don't have any attachments other than the scope that came with the gun. So I'm kind of just like taking it as I go. I know this is a lot like Undone, so it makes a lot of sense to me how this is going to operate. So I'm already kind of familiar with a lot of this stuff. Hopefully it's not as chaotic.
I got us some naval support. Ready to go?
As I was saying, hopefully it's not as chaotic as Undone was, where you have like all these chip upgrades you have to do, you have all this other garbage you have to do. Hopefully this is just like a steady, like, upgrade your weapon, upgrade your armor, get better like tiered armor and so on and so forth. So I'm hoping, I mean, I already know that this is a pay to win because I was already looking at the battle pass and all that other stuff. So it's another gear base, and everybody knows that gear based games are all pay to win.
I'm ready.
Then let's cast off. I don't want to lose any more time.
I can't tell you as a Call of Duty mobile player and regular Call of Duty player that I like games like this, but I hate the pay-to-win concept.
Look, O'Neill is a friend, sure, but there's a bigger picture too. The dollar flu won't go away anytime soon, and we'll need skilled doctors if we're ever gonna get out of this mess. People like Doc O'Neill, and that woman Kendall back at Trinity. Here we go! Buckle up!
Oh my god, okay. Alright, so this is exactly like Undone is. Alright, and I'm shooting the wall. Like, the damage on this thing isn't bad, per se. But it's got armor-piercing damage.
We need to find the hostages.
So that's... And it looks like you have to get pretty close with this as well. So, I mean, it's an SMG, I guess it makes sense.
God knows what that Psycho Jax is planning for O'Neill and the others.
And I'm just going to make the assumption that once your attachments get put on your guns and stuff like that, your accuracy will be better. Because this hip fire is ridiculous.
More of us. How many of these
Take out the
bastards are
sniper
there?
really quick.
Out of my way.
Is there any other snipers? Oh, I could have wasted you by that?
Fresh out of
Oh, this guy's glitching. That's funny. That's the first glitch I've seen so far. It's hilarious. Now, one thing I can say that I do like is that you don't have to worry so much about the, like, people running around demon mode with this. Well, I'm sure they're gonna find some sort of bug exploit.
Where are the hostages?
Fuck you, bitch. Ah! My knee! God, it hurts!
I'll ask again. Where are the hostages?
Jack got him up by the statue. He's crazy. He's loading the supplies onto a ferry and rigging the whole place to blow.
Mercy kill. We're out of time.
What the hell? We're SHD. This is not how we do things. That man was unarmed.
You think he'd hesitate to pick up another gun and shoot us in the back? Safer this way. Let's move. We're losing time.
I don't agree with my character. I agree with that lady. I would have done the same thing. Then again, I'm an asshole. So it looks like how they made this game, right? Like in Undone, the
That freak
PP-19
Jack's
Bison
the
was
doc
the
or the
best
other hostages.
SMG. And it looks like that's the same thing again. With this one.
Take them down.
Because this thing is just cracked. This thing's just cracked out of its mind. Like, the damage alone on this thing because of the armor piercing damage is just chopping these dudes down. Crazy.
All clear.
Get us out of here!
Damn. You'll need to defuse that thing. I'm not great with wires. Look how it's connected to the door.
Is this actually
We
gonna
can't
let me
get those
defuse
people
this
out unless
bomb?
you disarm it. I'll cover
Like,
from here.
manually defuse it, or is it just gonna be a... Oh, okay, go figure. Oh, wait. Okay. Alright. That's dope. Oh. Dude, that is actually dope, I'm not gonna lie. So it does let you manually defuse this. That is crazy. All right, I'm giving that to Ubisoft. That is dope shit right there. You actually get to like manually defuse it. It's not.
Be careful! I don't want to die!
I don't want to stress you, partner, but time is at a premium here. Nice.
Oh, okay.
EOD, never mind.
Kid, not gonna lie, I
out.
like that. Got a big ass smile on my face, and I'm kind of chuckling a little bit. I like that. That's a win for Ubisoft right there.
Sarah? Oh, thank God you came.
Would never leave you hanging, Doc.
Agent, meet Doc O'Neill, a genius researcher I'm proud to call my friend.
I'm grateful to you both. Did you catch that freak, Jax? He's over by the ferry, I think.
He's next. We'll catch up later, Doc.
Let's move!
So this usually, I do videos. Like I've done a couple how-to videos on my channel. I've done like just like random plays of like Call of Duty and stuff. This one's gonna be more of like a reaction of how I like this. Now I've always been a fan of Ubisoft, like always, like Assassin's Creed, and you had all the other games that they've created, right? So I've always been a huge fan. They've always done a great job in everything that they do. Oh, armor-piercing rounds on this gun. Okay, they did a good job with this Bison. Because this armor-piercing just took out that... Took out that tank. Amazing. I love it. I mean, a bit inaccurate with like the accuracy on realism.
You heard?
One reprobate got lucky. My aim's busted.
We gotta stop Jax. I'll go after him. You escort the civvies to safety.
Crafty bastard, so watch your sips. Cigars are on me when you get back.
So, what it seems like, so like when I was fighting against those like bigger tankier guys, right? It was an LMG. Okay.
Kelly here. The hostages are safe, and the dog too.
When I was
Now,
battling
wait,
another
we'll call
one
it a day.
of those heavy guys, and I had my regular assault rifle, like it gave me one of those extreme health bar to where you had to like knock off their helmet and shit first. But now that I'm running this, holy fuck. Now that I'm running this, it's like I don't really have to worry about that insane health bar because I'm running the upgraded version of the Bison. Get out of here, bro. Even though this is like a lower level Bison. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Take that burn damage. Wonder if I tap fire. That's a little bit, well, I guess that is a little bit more accurate. Burst fire.
Cover me, you idiots! Take him out! I'll paint the walls with your blood!
Crazy. Oh, hell no. Nope. Sorry. I ain't staying there. I staying there for that noise. Guys, he's killing his own people with a Molotov cocktail. Crazy.
This life is a prison, and I am setting you free!
I like the commentary from these guys. That was funny. Oh, okay. I see what I gotta do now. Just set his goof ass on fire.
All hands on deck, You can't send me to hell! I'm already here! You think you can hurt me?
Bro. Damn. Oh no, he launched it.
Everyone's so afraid to die. Everybody dead.
No, get down.
You're a dead man. Bring it on. Ah!
As I'm still getting shot at, it goes into a cutscene. That I'm gonna say I don't like that. That if it goes into a cutscene, man, I don't know. There's a lot of games that do that. It goes into a cutscene and you're getting like molested. Like, the hip fire is so inaccurate. I hope there's attachments for that. Like, bro. I could have played that much differently, but I just kind of wanted to... Okay, we got a blue vest. Is that a vector? Or is that a... That looks like a vector. Dude, a vector. Nice. Undone all over again. Let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta... No. That's what I wanted to do, damn it. Yep. Yep. Sure is. I'm gonna go back to this though. How did I know? Okay, so we got... a vector, bro. That was like one of my favorite SMGs in Undawn. The recoil and the accuracy was junky, but...
Gotcha?
No, you didn't.
Oh, but I did. You and your kind, your days are over. Society is just a sham. All it took was a hyped up flu to tear it all down.
You're wrong. We'll get through this. We'll rebuild.
Yeah, you tell yourself that. Lucky for you, Santa came early this year. Merry fucking Christmas.
I would have went with like a 4th of July line. I ain't gonna lie. Fireworks. Still funny though.
peace with you?
Morning, Agent. And it actually is morning, too. Good timing.
Okay, what's a good phone number to reach you at?
Your vitals look good enough. How about you try and sit up for me?
How long?
Well, you missed Santa. Not that there was much to miss. And the following weeks, too.
I've been out for a month.
And change. Yeah, you're damn lucky Dr. O'Neill was there when they fished you out of the water. It'll be a while before you're fully recovered. But better you get back on the horse than lie around here. Besides, we need the bed. They put what they could salvage of your gear in storage. Might want to pick that up first. And then Fei Lao wants to see you over in Ops.
Which number is it okay to leave a voicemail there?
It's not over. You know, not by a long shot. You'll have your hands full.
And what is your new address? And that's Portland.
Okay. You can now upgrade your equipment. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I mean, it's... that cutscene, man. Like, I played a lot of games where, like,
first
certain
wave agent over in the
cutscenes,
medical wing just woke up.
Who?
have been, like...
Yeah, and able to walk and talk and everything.
But fit for duty?
Fit enough, according to Dr. Candle.
But these cutscenes and everything are actually pretty good. I like how that dude's involved in an explosion. He's like, yeah, but we need this bed. Typical military.
Please see the sign-up sheet in the main atrium.
Look who's up and about. How are you feeling, Agent?
A little sore.
Yeah. Candle told me they plucked enough shrapnel out of you to fill a bucket. I'm Agent Fei Lao, Acting Division Commander in Midtown.
What's the situation?
Better than it was, but far from good. First wave agents like you are now a rare breed. Most are either MIA, KIA, or Rogue.
Chief Meyer?
KIA.
Commander Chang?
KIA. I was there.
Damn.
Not long after you were injured, many first wave agents were lost in the Dark Zone. POTUS activated a second wave in early January. We've been fighting to regain control of Manhattan ever since.
You can see that you have a snap pending. An interview.
Our biggest headache was a PMC called the Last Man Battalion. Their leader, Charles Bliss, had a pretty messed up idea of what the future should look like. But we eliminated that threat. When the guards abandoned Rikers Island, the prisoners escaped. They were wreaking havoc on the city. When we took out their leader, LaRae Barrett, they scattered. Not many of them are left in Midtown. The JTF is planning an assault on one of their last strongholds in Clinton. We also had the cleaners to contend with, and their boss, Joe Farrow, the one obsessed with cleaning the city of the virus. Happy to torch anything and anyone standing in their way. We dealt with them too, for the most part. And then there's the asshole who caused all of this. The variola chimera, better known as the green poison virus, was engineered and released by a deranged professor named Gordon Amherst. He had some sick notion about using natural selection to save humanity. His virus would weed out the weak.
And do you have any housing or utilities expenses at this location?
Amherst is no longer a threat. He was killed by his own creation. We recovered his research, and Dr. Candle says we're close to developing a vaccine.
You said agents have gone rogue. You mean they betrayed us?
It's not something we like to advertise. The alpha among them is Aaron Keener. He's still at large. In summary, the situation isn't good, but it's not as bad as it was. There are bands of Rikers still around, but it's been a while since we saw any cleaners and whatever remains of the LMB. On a happier note, I'm sure you'll be glad to know that the civvies you got out of Chinatown are alive and well. They're building a settlement here. I'm sure they'd appreciate any assistance you can give them. You might even run into an old friend or two. Things are better, but the streets aren't exactly safe. Before you head out, make sure your kit is fully stocked. Good luck out there, Agent. Dr. Kendall said you might experience some lingering effects of the coma, but she expects you to heal quickly. That's good, because we need you. The city needs you. As for me, I'll be here, trying to keep this operation from running off the rails. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Welcome to Free World Exploration. Okay, so I was wondering when we were going to get to this. Nice. You now have access to the full New York City Midtown world. You can freely choose which activity to do next. Main missions is recommended. Side missions, explore the world. Alright. Oh, I did not want to do that. I actually wanted to, oh well.
The most important thing is for people to avoid panic.
Rebirth. You have just recovered from a long coma. Retrieve your equipment and speak to Agent Faye loud to get oriented about the current situation.
Do you want to provide us with an email?
Oh, dude, that's actually cool. What? XP. Arms deal disruption, hostage rescue. Ooh. Absolutely. Hell yeah. What's this one say?
And how do you prefer
Has
to
gotten.
notices? Do you want paper only, paper and email?
Oh, you get guns and armor doing these ones. Well, you get guns and armor doing everything, don't you? I'm gonna do a hostage rescue. Dude, this is sweet. I'm not gonna lie.
Interested in voter registration information?
Absolutely doing it. Yeah, that is.
Okay, do you have a pen and paper ready?
Knee
The faster I
pads.
work, the more things they add to my task list.
Your medical ID number.
Dude, I gotta do this. Is this ammo? Yeah, it's ammo. The one thing I haven't noticed is where my health bar is. It's probably a good thing to know.
It is going to be N as in Nancy. I'm not sure if this is an I or a 1, so go ahead and put I with, and then, so I is an ice. These silent streets, 800, J as in Jack, 6
All
S
of the
as in
dark
Sam.
days heavy on my mind. Oh, we will
J
wait
as in Jack,
for the world we leave behind.
6
Who's gonna
S
come
as
to
in Sam.
save us all this time?
Yeah, that's your medical.
I don't mind the music. It's actually
And then
There's a hero waiting.
goes hard, not gonna lie.
yes, correct.
There's a
I hope it's not
hero
copyright.
Trouble that I maybe another one that I am confident.
No, we won't fight this alone. We've been holding on to hope. There's a hero waiting.
It kind of reminds me of Watch Dogs.
There's a hero waiting
Yeah,
now.
let me take you to our first come first serve queue, and we can finish your snack with you, okay?
Yeah, that soundtrack went hard, I'm not gonna lie.
Do you have any questions before I transfer you? You're
Scale the area. Can you zoom in with this thing? Whoa! Don't know what that was. Oh, you can switch between... Okay. Huh. So it's like sighted, non-sighted. Gotcha. What about with these? Oh, that's... Gotcha.
Agent, a civilian has been taken hostage nearby. We're hoping you can do something about it.
Sure. Silencer would be beneficial. Hopefully. Oh, hey, buddy. Nice peek, brother. Oh, man. Oh, it's a cleaner.
Hell yeah!
Hmm.
Thank God. I thought I was going to die here. I didn't think anyone was coming.
Enemy reinforcements. Oh, don't tell me they all have flamethrowers.
Nice one!
Oh, dude, what? Ha! Got him.
Down. One less asshole to worry about.
Okay. Thank you. Apparently not. But it's okay, because I like killing things. Oh! Oh! See what I was talking about? About, like, before? That would have been a whole lot. Oh. Is that the person I'm supposed to... Is that a... What are you... What is that? Is this a shotgun? Oh yeah. Yeah. You know I gotta do this. Always gotta test out the shotties. Make contact with civilian. Alright. Wait. Why does it say... Oh, civilian settlement. Okay. Always gotta test the shotties, man. Dude, I honestly, ooh. I didn't think that was gonna actually work. What's this?
Agent, we need you to disrupt an illicit arms deal happening not too far from you.
I'll do that later. Wait, what Secure the area. I like snipers so that I can see like what I gotta like work with. I don't like how you can't crouch though. Like the whole stealth play. So what I will say about this, because I think Ubisoft did fucking phenomenal. Like they have always been one of my favorite developers. I think they should add in like, oopsies. Oh well. I think they should add in like crouching. Like I like the whole melee thing. But like stealth killing. What the hell is that? I have to look at that later. Like stealth killing, like sneak up on people.
Object of interest detected.
Who's gonna give you a better deal than me? Nobody.
Because it would be nice to be
There's
able to
still blood
just
on
like
these
pick
weapons.
these people
Where did you
off,
find
like
these?
hitman type deal. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go loud and proud.
Shots fired!
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Yep. I'm not gonna lie. Whoa. What are you hitting me with? What is that? Oh my god. Oh, what? Holy shit. I gotta look at, I'm sorry, I gotta look at this gun. There's, nope, wrong button again. There is absolutely no way possible. Let me look at this. Hitting an enemy 5 times grants extra health for 10 seconds. Oh, okay. So, what if... Hear me out now. Let me see this. There was something on here that told me that this had... yeah, here, right here. Piercing damage. What does this one have? Shredding damage. But what's... like, what's better, though? This one has... This one looks like it has piercing damage. What's this one? Blast damage. Like explosive damage? Like explosive... See, I don't know. That's crazy, though. Because that shotgun, yeah. That shotgun fucking shred. I'm going to upgrade this. Level 6. Okay, so I'm confused here now, right? So, those other guns... Oh, it's based on my level. I am an idiot. Okay. I get it now. So, if you're level 4, it can only go to level 4. If you're level 5, your guns can only go to level 5. And then, once you reach... once you reach like the max level, you need to use different gears to tier your weapon. See, that is not a bad idea. I actually think that's... I could do it again. Oh yeah, 6, that's right. See, I don't mind this. I don't mind this at all. This is actually This is dope. I'm not gonna lie. I would have to say this is probably one of my favorite games right now. I mean, I haven't played too much of it, but Ubisoft, you beat Tencent. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. You absolutely 110% beat Undone by making pretty similar the same game, but holy hell. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here, I don't really want to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because I'm just that kind of dumb. Oh no. He's having a seizure. So I'm gonna run a shotgun and a sniper. I don't think this is a good idea because of the... Is that the mission? Do I get a gun out of this? Tell me I get a gun out of this. Come on. Huh. Now, one thing I want to know is with this armor, right? So this is blue. Okay, alright, so, alright. Makes sense. So this is gonna give me my extra damage. The one that I have on right now is gonna do my... Okay. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, I'm thinking in my head, but I should probably be saying this out loud. So, you can switch between different gears. So, like, this is going to give you more health. This is going to give you more damage. So, so how I usually build my character is balanced. So, usually what I would do is I'll have, like, two pieces. Like, two or... Well, let's see how many pieces we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you could do like 3 pieces health and then 3 pieces damage, depending on your class, like your ability. Or what you can do is you can do like I don't know, because there's only 6. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's only 6 here. But yeah, so it also does give you armor as well as damage, and it does give you this. So I don't want to upgrade anything. I'm just going to use what I have. So this is 817 health. Okay, so that's... Oh, so I'm learning more about this now, because this is 769. Does it... Oh, this is C, level 2, level 2, level 1. Got it. Okay. So, dude, I don't really want to upgrade anything, though. It's only level 1, level 2, level 2. I'm probably not going to upgrade anything until I get, like, better gear. Maybe blue. I don't know what it goes to. I'm assuming it's, like, gray, green, blue, yellow, so on and so forth, all the way to mythic. I'm just making that assumption. I don't know.
Like, really literally on my back door.
But
yeah, but it went the other direction. And
see,
like, really the wind was in my favor, 100%. But yeah, it went the other direction. Last I heard, I don't think.
See, this is a good one because it gives you more damage.
Was all
This,
you know,
whew.
grazing.
Man.
Grazing land, BLM, that sort of thing, public.
Because 70, 70, 48 DPS. So if I switch to this one and I equip it, right? Let's see my DPS.
I'm scratchy today though because of all the smoke.
4,062.
Yeah, but it's good.
Armor's only 490. So when I put this back on, it's still only 490. What?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see if it changes.
So, like, Klamath Falls area? Oh,
Okay, what is this one? So, I wonder if I upgrade this, if it'll push this here up. Let me see. I don't want to do this. This is just kind of like a test. Oh, I don't have any gears for this. Or is that... No, I'm dumb. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I'm stupid. So, okay. Let me just upgrade this one time. Oh, see, it does. It does. Okay, so...
thank you.
But it didn't even bring that up at all. Still at 0. So, I guess when you level it up, it only does... See, this is 0 and 0. This is only gonna... Power score, health. And then... I see, I don't... Ooh. I think I'm messed up on that. Because this is only going to do my power score, my health, and my... Ooh, my armor. Okay, let me look at this again. Health and power score. Health, power score, and armor. I don't... Like I said, I don't really want to... Health, power score, and armor. So that's what you want. You want your health, power score, and armor. Well, so I'm not gonna say that, right? Because your power score doesn't really matter. It's your stats that actually matter. Like, since I've played on Dawn, like this power score here, a lot of people will be at like 100,000, whatever. Like, what matters is like your health, your damage, your armor percentage, your job. That's the stuff that actually matters. Now, let's see. Yeah, like health, armor.
No, I try to get here.
I don't like upgrading things because if you get something that's newer,
we were supposed to have in here this week, so I'm not sure what's happening.
It's not really gonna tell you to equip it, but I guess you can always go through.
So.
Okay, that's power. Yeah, see, like power score doesn't matter. Health matters. So. Actually, you know what I should have done? I should have been smarter. Because, well, I think that's... Let's see.
Sets up the room and everything.
So, like, when you're doing your backpack, right? Let's see if we upgrade this. Let's see what happens. We go to upgrade. Power, health. See, this was the one that I should have upgraded and put on. This right here, because look, that is one of the most... So, if we go back, right? And the one that I put on, there's nothing here. But if we go over here, it's 18. But the damage increases. See, because now if you look at this, the damage is 92 and the armor is not so great.
Remind me what it was.
This one. Okay. So this one is about the job, which is important. So I'll keep that one. So if I go to upgrade this one, right? I don't see, this is where I'm lost at, right? Because you need armor. Especially if you're like thinking PvP, right? Because like my armor is crap. So I'm literally a glass cannon.
Is it just a question, or do you want...
Let me just go do some like more missions and stuff, and then I'll figure kind of like what I want to do. But if you do play this, you want gear that's gonna fill this, and this. So you want your job to increase, you want your armor to increase, and you want your damage to increase. Like what you don't want right now is having your damage all the way up here and then having your armor, like my armor's not even in the thousands. My armor is kind of crappy. But what I can do, which I don't want to do this,
Good morning. How are you, Frank?
but I'm gonna do it just to like kind of show. It's only a gray mask, doesn't really matter. But now I'm gonna go back, right? So now this is at 56.
Okay,
Armor's still only at 535. The damage is only 1. I mean, at least it gives me damage.
Nicosi, relax, okay? What are you all upset about?
This one is 18.
What are you upset about?
17. So this one's overall better-ish. The only reason why this one's better is because it's giving me this. But the damage overall on this one is better, but it doesn't give me these two, which all in all is not good. So I can sell this. This one here, yes. This is a good one because it gives me everything. However, the numbers are pretty low, but that doesn't matter. So like this one that I have equipped right now, 3, 3, 19. This one would just be like 6, 6, 6. Oh, that's crazy. But yeah, so where it says your power score is at 63, what gear-based games usually do is it'll give you, it'll have you put on something that's at a higher power score. That's not what you want to look at. You want to look at this stuff here for your stats, because a lot of people will be at like a power score of like 10,000 and their stats will be crappy. Like I'm at 1,000 overall. I'm at 1,086, whatever. I can't really see it, but 1,000 overall power with 4,000 damage per second, 6,000 health, and already 500. Oh, this isn't good. Don't take this as good, but I'm a glass cannon, pretty much. But I'm my overall power is only 1,000, so. And I didn't turn my notifications off, so you're probably gonna see my notifications pop up on my phone. But yeah, I'm gonna go do some more stuff so I can get some more gear, and then the stuff that I'm not gonna use, I'm just gonna sell it. But see this right here? So if you see my damage, right, is at 4,000 and my armor is only at 500. Look, boom, 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 boom. So I'm mostly damaged and no armor. So what I could do is I could do like 2 pieces armor, 3 pieces damage, 1 piece this. And the reason why I say less damage, more armor is because that's your survivability. And that's usually what I do, is I'll do like more armor than damage so that I'm tanky. Because if you're shooting at somebody who's tanky and you have like high damage, and they can just one-shot you pretty much, right? If you're playing like PvP kind of stuff. Because a lot of people will be like damage, but then their armor is crappy and they get one-shotted and they're like, how did I just get one-shotted? So, yeah. So, usually what I do is I'll do like 2 pieces damage. Well, in a scenario like this, because there's only certain things that you can put on. So I'll probably end up doing like 2 damage and the rest armor, and then this one being my skill, my class, my operator, whatever you want to call it. So that's kind of how I go about it. But so I'm not going to do this one. And I'm going to explain why I'm not going to unlock this one, even though you see 1 talent point here. The reason why I'm not going to do that is because I'm assuming talent points don't come, like, that easy, right? I mean, it goes based on how you level up. Like, you level up, get a talent point, whatever. But what you want to focus on is this stuff up here, right? So you want to work on 1 talent at a time. So you click on this, and then you upgrade it, but you need 2 for this. So you want to see how this, for 1 unlock, it costs only 1, and then this one, now it's this plus 2 more talent points. So don't unlock stuff right away when you're starting out. Like, I've never played this game before, but I've played other gear-based games, and like I said, it's a lot similar to Undawn. So I will give you advice on how like the whole gear-based stuff starts. You always want to max before unlocking, because literally what you're doing is you're wasting talent points. You're gonna like open this and open this and open this and open this and open this, and you're gonna have like no talent points, right? So if you're one of those people that is instant gratification, just spend your talent points, open this one, go to this one, and then unlock that one. And then once you get down here, do the same thing, like, oh, I want to start with this one, or I want to start with this one. Once you start with it, finish it. Don't just keep unlocking things, because that'll screw you up.
It's okay.
Talent points obtained, spent to unlock talent nodes. Each specialization requires a total of 49 talent points to complete its talent tree. 30 talent points can be acquired by leveling up specialization, while the remaining 19 talent points must be by opening SHD tech caches. Specialization level up grants 1 talent point. Is there more to this? No. 0 out of 19. I gotta figure out what this is. Find. World events, value pack, OW patrol enemies. Okay. Wait, let me click on this again and go to find again to see if it'll give me so world events. Okay, like what I'm doing now. Gotcha. Well, no, because it's showing this right here. What's this? Base of operations. This is gear crafting. Oh, okay, so you can craft gear just like Undawn. Okay, see? I'm gonna have to check that out, but I'm gonna do a little bit more running around and random stuff here. Not really random, but
Can you
Protect arms crates. Oh, this dude started it. Okay.
Sorry, you couldn't hear me. I
Oh, that guy's actually pretty tanky. And he's glitching everywhere. What the heck? That's weird, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Once this guy came over here, it got like super glitchy. Very strange. I've never seen that before.
Oh shit! They're hitting us from the other side.
Man, he's tanky. Holy hell.
Stay there. You're fucking dead. Get rid of these assholes. Never should have come here. Under fire. Got him lined up just right. They're trying to flank us. Ah, found you.
We got our reinforcements. Appreciate the help. We're good to go.
Confirmed. Cargo secured. Pickup location transmitted to JTF.
I was not paying attention to my screen on what just happened there. So this is my map, right? Yes. I don't know what I just acquired from doing that. Supply run. I'm gonna track this. So, I mean, the graphics, I'm playing on mobile, like I said before, but, like, the graphics on this, on mobile, I mean, then again, I play on a Samsung Z Fold 4 with a 4K Ultra HD gaming audio and graphic chip, and then there's some other PC chip that's in here that I don't really remember what it is. But this is definitely not a performance kind of phone. This is more of like audio graphics kind of thing. I will say the more I move around and stuff in here, it does look kind of buggy on phone. Like how the enemies were all kind of, whoa, what the shit, bro? Get your ass up out of here. What's this? Can I jump over this? Yep, okay, there we go. Okay, what's this? Okay. Alright. I like how you can go into like first person mode. One of the things that I don't like is that, see how I'm aiming in right here? I hit the aim in button and it stays aimed in, and I release my finger and it's still aimed in. That I don't like. I like the whole hold to aim, because you have to like click, and I don't really like that. I went into the settings and I couldn't find if I could change it. Like, I was looking for it to see if I could change it, but found absolutely nothing. So, and the scope on this, I have a feeling that there's probably a way to change this, like, to zoom in. Oh, hey, look at this. Oh, shit. That was great. I enjoyed that a lot.
Found you! Can't get an angle on him. Keep them covered while they move. Gotta find some protection.
Heads up, agent.
Contact.
I've been informed that the enemy has dropped some supply crates near your position. Head there and make sure those supplies don't fall into the wrong hands.
Hey, buddy.
Put him down! Son of a bitch! Under fire!
I can see that people are gonna be spamming shotguns. With how dangerous these damn shotguns are, yeah, absolutely. Oh my god, yeah, I just bugged out right there.
It'll pass. Okay. Deep breaths.
Am I still being hunted right now by people? Why is my map all red? Showing that there's
supply crate claimed.
Oh, hey, buddy. I was like, bro, what? Oh, there's still more.
Supply crate claimed. Uploading new coordinates.
Let's see. The mods on the old equipment can be transferred.
Get to safety!
Oh, shit.
Put him down!
Hey, hold on, buddy.
Can't get an angle on him!
Of course not. Oh boy, my aim is frickin' dookie. I really wish that that would go away.
Found you! Under fire! Keep moving and keep your head down! Son of a bitch! Got eyes on a fence! Anybody have a shot?
I'll give you a shot.
Got him lined up! Contact!
So there's something over here. Is this supply around? There's a big red... Oh, this must be just the area. Okay, makes sense. This is just the area. Yeah, that's kind of buggy. I don't really like that. So supply runs give you better weapons, but you can also craft stuff. Oh, hey, look at
Supplies
that.
claim successful.
Thanks for doing what you do, Agent. Soldiers are on their way to get those supplies.
Okay, so I was I was hoping that this would actually But my thing is like the whole health bar situation. Oh, I see it. I'm retarded. I'm like, where's my health bar? Right there at the middle of my screen. What a idiot. Actually, I want to check. Let's see. So 21, 15. So this is overall better. And yeah, okay. So what's this one? This is 25. It's 26. I'm gonna equip this one. Whoever's watching this is gonna be like, why are you doing that? Because I feel like it. Leave me alone. Perfect. I don't think I have any other snipers, do I? No, not yet. Okay, so I have this. LMGs 30 and 12. What? All right. Let's see this. 19 and 1 with 20. Okay. This is 30 and 12. This one is 34 and 8. It's not bad. That would definitely get my armor up.
How are you, Kia?
See, I only have one sniper. I mean, that's fine. So I could go with, like...
So medical application rate?
SMG and shotgun, right? So, like, I could get rid of the sniper. I don't really want to. But... I could go shotgun and shotgun. Or I can go... Because, like, these shotguns are... Or I could go assault rifle. Like armor and then damage. So this right here is good, but I wish there was a gun that had both. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't need a new assignment, right?
So I'm gonna go. Let's see. I'm gonna click on this, and I'm gonna go Bison. Can I upgrade this?
No, it's
probably not. Let me see. Yes, I can actually. Okay. So for the time being, I'm gonna go shotgun and SMG. Where's that Bison right here? What is this? This is piercing damage as well. This is armor and armor. Like I said, I don't care about my overall rating. Mods. Gear module. Armor. Toughness. See, and that's another thing that I'm not gonna do is I'm not going to resources which can blah, blah, for your current active resources which can be consumed to gain 1 talent point for your active. Okay, talent points can be used to unlock and upgrade talents in the alright. Okay. So I'm rocking the Bison, and I'm rocking a shotgun. I'm gonna go right here, because I'm right by this. I wish you could get like a vehicle and drive around the city. You know what I'm saying? That'd be sweet. I'm sure I'll probably unlock a vehicle or something, or maybe you're just running around on foot the whole time, but who knows? And if you don't get a vehicle, maybe that's something they should add. Or maybe if you could just hop in just a random vehicle.
We got word of illicit
You know.
arms deal in your general vicinity. Shut it down and impound those weapons.
You want top-of-the-line shit, you gotta pay for it.
Tell you what, throw in those 44s and we have a deal.
Fuckers want the money money and the guns. Kill every last one of them. Son of a bitch. What the hell? We had a deal.
Sneaky fuckers got me!
Oh, he's throwing a grenade. No thanks, sir. You can keep that damn grenade, buddy.
This should be easy. Bring it on!
Oh yeah, I already know people are gonna be spamming shotguns. For sure. Oh, this is a perfect time to have a headache. Oh, where did you come? Oh, he's taking us downstairs, bro. Damn. There they are, right there.
Come on, let's roll! This is gonna be fun.
See, like, look at that lag. That is so weird, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
This'll be easy.
We got all reinforcements. Appreciate the help. We're good to go.
No, I'm not. I'm not upgrading my shotgun right now. Not unless it gives me better. Okay, let's see. Okay, so is it level 6, level 6, level 6. I'm gonna go to this one here. Upgrade. Yeah, see that? Just everything went up on that one. So I'm gonna equip this one.
Good morning, how are you?
backpack. It's damage. So yeah, this one, yeah, let's see. Upgrade really quick. Oh yeah. So it only goes up by 1 each time you do, alright. Meh. Whatever.
It's halfway over, I should say.
Let me look at my gloves first. I got 1 pair, and it's damage. This... I need a mask. I need better masks. Knee pads. I should really go to like the crafting station and craft some gear. Not, you know what? I might do that to check that out, because what's this? Oh yeah, it's hostage rescue. This is home base right here? Why is it? Okay. Why is it doing that? That is really irritating. Track.
Portable electronic device detected.
Wait, I'm gonna look at my map again to see. So what's the what is this? Echo vendor, dark. Oh shit, dark vendor. Can you zoom in this map? No, it doesn't look like it. Ammo crate, ammo crate. When I was looking at this map last time, it said gear crafting station. Track. That's what I want to do right there. Are those... regular people. I mean, look at these buildings. Look at the scenery and everything. Like, holy hell. That's crazy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This part of New York, like, where I'm running right now, kind of looks like Chicago a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Doesn't really give me the New York, like... What the hell is this? But I'm not gonna talk to you. No, I didn't want to go to that. God damn it.
A little to the left. There!
Kevin, look!
Hello, Kevin.
You know my name? But... Wait. It's you! Get in, Angela. We have an honored guest. Welcome to the Spring Blossom Settlement, Agent. Come. Aunt Angela would be glad to see you.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to nobody.
Well, hello. Welcome, Agent.
Good to see you all made it.
All thanks to you and Agent Kelly.
I understand things have been rough.
It's been a dark winter. After you got us out of Chinatown, we spent a week at a refugee camp at Washington Square.
That place was terrible.
Yes. Conditions there were abysmal. When I suggested to Feilau that we build the settlement, she heartily endorsed the plan. So now we're building a new home where everyone is welcome. Spring is coming. Hope has been rekindled.
Looks impressive.
We've had plenty of support from the JTF and the Division, but for the most part, we've built everything ourselves. A lot of skilled people pitched in. Why not have a look around, and then we can talk more afterwards?
Thank you. I will.
Yeah, I don't want to. Oh, you can't jump over that? Really? Come on. It's because I'm in a safe zone area.
Object of interest detected. Object of interest detected.
I like how it says that. Whoa, 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 what was this? What was this now? Oh, that's just some random person. Why? I don't... How do I get out of that? There we go. Weird. Got a vector lever. Alright, nice. Wait, whoa. I just... Yeah, see? Basic credits.
Agent, the civilian has been taken hostage nearby. We're hoping you can do something about it.
No. Actually, you know what? Might as well. I'm already over here. I think I've done this one already, though. Feels like I have. We're just getting shot by somebody. What the shit? Ah, see, here we go. No, I don't want to go to the door yet. Yeah, see, I don't... What's this one? You know what? It's, I mean, it's gonna take my armor down a little bit. Let's just see what this does. Bro, why does that? That is something. See, look, I don't like that. Why is it not letting me upgrade this mask? There we go. Another bug in the system. Okay, let's see. So this one is damage of 1 of 16 armor. This is 15, 11. This is equipped. So if I, because this is 87. If I 89 and 92. And I go back to this one. 103 and 87. You know what? I think I'll do that one. Let's see. I'll actually upgrade this. And I'm sorry I'm not talking a lot. Just focusing on all this. Okay. Doing a YouTube video on this game.
Oh, nice. So I can watch it. Thank you.
Okay, so gloves are gloves. This is 0. Yeah, see, I don't like the whole 2 thing. But I'm gonna go and craft some armor now. Oh wait, no, I gotta go rescue... Forgot. My bad, lady. Let me save you. Yeah, you're welcome.
I didn't think anyone was coming.
Yeah, you guys are higher levels than I am and I'm doing more damage. You see that? Look at that. This guy, level 10. This guy's level 9. I mean, they're not that much higher, but... Cleaned. Cleaned. This guy's sitting over here like, alright, you guys took care of that for me, thanks. Let's see. Let's look at my weapons. What is this? M44. Shredding damage. Marksman rifle. Let me actually test this out. Gonna up. Yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade it once. I just want to see something here. Oh, I'm level 10 already. Let me... I'm just gonna equip this. Okay, and then I go back to this. Yeah, okay, so... Wait. Wait. I thought... Hold on, man. Did this just change? Because this was just damage, wasn't it? Screw it. I don't know. I have no idea. That's weird, though. Alright. I could have sworn when it was... Are these people I can kill? Talk about one shot. Damn. I mean, they're also low level, so... Small laser pointer. So I have attachments I can put on my weapons. I wonder... Let me see something here. Dismantle, compare, find items, mods, small. I'll worry about that later. I don't really like lasers. I don't really like iron sights in them, not gonna lie.
Available for playback nearby.
Oh, that's not that bad. This is actually... I kind of like that first person view, I'm not gonna lie. Gear crafting. Standard protective plating. View an armory. No. Click on this. Find. Clan vendor. Oh, so you need clans. So you know what? I'm starting to understand this. So this is a lot like Undone. You can't really do any crafting until you're in a clan. Which, gonna tell you right now, it's kinda dumb. Wait, let me go back to this again. Click on this. Hostile nest. You must join a clan first. Please unlock conflict first. Weekly quests. OW exploration. Encrypted store. Special offer time limited pack. What's this? Oh. So this must be like in-game money, I'm assuming. Encrypted data. Purchase items in the encrypted store, obtained directly from sealed caches or by implementing high-end protocols.
Now welcome in the non-quarantine ward between 1200 and 1600 hours. Your attention.
Okay, so yeah, money grab.
Every morning
Go
at
figure.
0700.
All right.
Beginners are welcome.
Okay, so let me see here. So I have to join a clan. Can I like, no. I was gonna say, can I like create a clan? What's this? Carnivore?
Hi.
Okay, let me click on this. It says a group of seasoned hostiles has been detected in the area. Their leader might carry. Engage only with extreme caution. That's supply. What's this? Outpost. World event.
Well, yesterday.
Cleaners.
I got a phone call from that courthouse. Remember I told you about
Let me just do this. I'm gonna do this last one, and then I'm gonna end the video here because it's already been 2 hours and 7 minutes of me doing this. All in all, I do like the game. Like I was saying before, there's a lot of things that could be added to this, like kind of like stealth takedowns where you can sneak up on the enemy and like shove a knife in them, or you know, like kind of more stealthy kinds of things. Like I'm just starting out on this game, so there's a lot that I haven't opened up yet. Also, another thing that'll add in is like Undawn was a game that I played that I could not stand because you always had to be in a group of people, like all the time. Like you needed a camp to upgrade your character, you needed a camp for this and that. And on this, it's like you need a clan. So hopefully, because I haven't really played it too much to get too far into it, or I can actually say a lot. But if this is more of like a team-based kind of thing, where you have to have like a clan or a team. Oh, see, small suppressor. Well, what the hell? See, that's what I need. But what would I put that on? Okay, mods.
You know, I really can't tell you.
Modding.
So, anyway, yeah, and then like.
So it can either go. Is it because?
Insurance.
Oh, see, it can only go on certain guns. Can't go on the marksman.
So.
Where's my bison? Let's see if it can go on this. Upgrade.
She didn't even ask. Like, she really wasn't that worried about it.
Let's just equip this really quick.
So.
Yeah, I know. Mods.
Yeah.
Modding.
Yeah.
See, okay, so assault rifles and SMGs. Stability.
I have to have that class done though before.
Okay. Let's upgrade this. See if I can upgrade it. I don't have anything to upgrade it with. What is this?
It's online. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you take attachments to upgrade attachments, right? So you're gonna add that in there, and then you're gonna upgrade. Okay. I see how this works. So I'm gonna equip this. I have a shotgun. I'm probably gonna not get rid of the shotgun, but I'm gonna go back to my sniper, I think. Maybe not. You know what, let me just test this out. See, because now I'm learning a lot more about this, right? So I had a feeling, like I said before, earlier on in the video, that I bet you had to like upgrade your attachments with other attachments. kind of call it that one. Which, I mean, I don't really mind it. Oh, I got my freaking fingers falling asleep. This is why I can't play finger and screen when I play mobile games, because I have arthritis and carpal tunnel.
Detected.
And my fingers fall asleep. Better than being in pain, though. I'll say that right now.
But the enemy is still occupying it. Can you recapture it and turn the generators back on?
Damn, Daniel. Can I climb on this? No. Can I climb on the damn truck? Thank you. Whoa. Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. Oh, that missed anyway.
Generator deactivated. Reboot sequence required.
I just wasted a health kit when I didn't even need it. Wait, what is this? Is this what I'm supposed to do here?
Reboot sequence initiated. Warning, hostile forces approaching.
Go figure, yeah.
Interest detected. Reboot sequence interrupted. Manual operation required.
Interrupted?
Warning, hostile forces approaching. Reboot sequence interrupted. Manual operation required.
Nice and ammo crate. I don't need that right now.
Playing God. It's not letting me.
Why is it always doing that, though? Is that part of, like, the mission? No. My cover.
Reboot sequence successful.
Ooh,
Grateful for your
I like
help,
the looks of
Agent.
that.
The outpost is ours, and we'll do our best to keep it that way.
But I don't like how it does that. Come on, let me go in my backpack. Alright, let's see. Go shotgun. Assault rifle.
I did it last week. Last week was my week, and then I...
Kills have 50% chance to refill magazine. Okay, so kills have 50% chance to refill magazine and grant 40% rate of fire for 12 seconds down cooldowns.
But anyway, so I had agreed that I would.
So you know what? I'm going to do this. Upgrade this just to see. I know I'm wasting material doing this, but whatever.
They didn't even show up. And I don't know. And they're not here today. So
Ooh, damn. Let me go back in there. Alright, upgrade. Alright, so this. Oh, laser. No, thanks.
Dude, this is so easy. Literally, you just breathe.
Wait, what does laser do? Let me see what the laser does. Shooting assist increases movement speed. Oh, okay. I'm gonna actually put that. No. Oh, you can't put it on this. Wait, what's this? Optic, magazine. So this laser only goes on certain guns. I can upgrade my... And I'm going to... I'm not upgrading that right now. I'll do that later.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I just want to see real quick what this does. So, I know how you can do this. So, you can go to a vendor, right? So for your attachments, you go to a vendor and buy all gray. So I'm gonna teach you a little trick here, and you buy all gray attachments, and then you just upgrade your attachments, right? So, I gave that away. I was gonna keep it in my head and not say anything, to just go to the vendors and then buy a whole bunch of like gray attachments and then just upgrade your attachments. I'm sure other people are going to be doing that, so I'm just going to let everybody know that that's something that you can do. I know a lot of people are probably going to get really irritated with me. Why would you give that away? Because I can. Because I'm that guy. Just as increases speed, so that's why you would have a. So you would have a laser.
Solid hit.
Holy snap, bro! This thing actually did some pretty good damage.
Object of interest detected.
Object of interest detected. Alright, I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna end the video. Alright. Let's see. Ammo crate, outpost, restoration. World event. Track. So I will give it this. I'm assuming that the suppressors and silencers and stuff are probably for like PvP mode. Like if an enemy's shooting, I'm sure that they'll show up on the mini-map or the radar or whatever. Holy crap.
This armor. Found you.
See, notice how they have like that extra shield? Oh, he doesn't anymore. Actually, I kind of like this gun. I do like it. Does do some decent damage. But when I'm using this one, right, that doesn't really show up. Ammo crate, I don't need ammo right now. I like how they do that, by the way. They just leave ammo crates around the... Because, like, one of the things in Undawn was that you had to, like, craft ammo crates. And if you ran out of ammo, you were screwed. Another thing, too, that I'll bring up is, like, the whole weapon repair system. Where, like, you use your weapon so much and then it gets damaged and you can't use it anymore. Didn't like that. It was kind of dumb. Glad this game does not do that. Do like the fact that this gun... Can you shoot through windows? No, you cannot.
Can't get an angle on him.
Oh wow, I don't know what I was doing with my aim right there.
Right.
I figured I'd do another one because I just got this assault rifle. So I kind of wanted to just see what I wanted to do with this. See if it was a good gun. Which, all in all, this is a decent gun. Is there anybody in here? Like, see, and this is one of the things that I was talking about before.
We lost one of our outposts, Agent. The power's out, but the enemy is still occupying it. Can you recapture it and turn the generators back on?
The hell is that? Oh yeah, I'll equip that. Yeah, of course. I don't know what it does, but... I like the realism when you're shooting a gun, though. Not gonna lie. Oh. What's up, sniper?
Generator deactivated. Reboot sequence required. Object of interest detected.
Payback time? Note. Okay, it's decided we're raiding the machine shop on Tuesday. It's only payback for how those jerks treated us in the old world. The freemen needing that equipment is the only cherry on top. The Conclave will notice us for sure once we turn the shop into a mini base of operations. I don't think I want to do that right now. I'm just going to finish this up and then end the video here. So, as I was saying for...
Reboot sequence initiated.
Warning.
Hostile forces approaching.
Go figure. Like a stealth kind of... Oh shit, they're over here. A stealth kind of deal that I was like talking about before. That it would be nice to have some stealth.
Does anybody have a shot?
Reboot sequence interrupted. Manual operation required.
Don't let him breathe. There! Over there!
Come on, buddy, peek your head around that corner. Let me shred your... Let me shred you. That sounded terrible. I'm not gonna lie. That sounded very sus.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
What way they're coming from this time? Oh, go figure.
What kind of device is that? Under fire! Put him down! Lined up just right! Son of a bitch! Move it! Keep your head down!
Reboot sequence interrupted. Manual operation.
Oh. I gotta shoot these guys before they interrupt the little sequence thing. I know that guy's not dead. Is he dead though? Huh. Guess my aim is better than I thought it was. Alright, nice.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
What kind of device is that? Get to safety! Put him down! Oh shit! They're hitting us from the other side! Son of a bitch! Shut him up!
Reboot sequence successful.
Thank you for reclaiming our outpost, Agent. We need to bury our dead and restore this place to what it was. Make their sacrifice mean something.
I haven't really been using my skills or anything like that. I don't know why. I just haven't been using them. It seems easy enough.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Driving at night, you're gonna hit the vehicle.
What? What is that? Is that a mod? No, that can't be a mod. What the hell is it? Gear module. Engineering. Okay, so that's for... Gotcha. But hold on. What does it do is the question. Toughness. Okay, so this is for engineering. This is for toughness. So it tells you engineering +5. Armor +69. Okay. Okay. Alright. So you don't really need to... I mean, you do and you don't. So your armor mods are going to... So there's a lot to this that I could kind of figure out on my own if I wanted to from playing Undawn, but it's something new. Definitely something new. I like the graphics. I like the different kinds of guns. The silencer, even though this, like, when you run into, like, a PvP fight, like, those guys already know where you are. They're shooting at you and whatnot. So...
I can hang out and be a support if you have questions.
I don't understand, other than, like, the statistics on your weapon having a silencer. You know what I'm saying? Other than, like, the whole PvP mode, I haven't played it yet. Don't really know if I'm going to. a lot of gear-based games with PvP has a lot to do with like being pay to win and just things I don't really care for. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "Ooh, if you weren't broke, blah blah blah." Like, it has nothing to do with being broke. It has everything to do with like actually playing the game and grinding to get what you need. Like I said, I'm new to this. I just started playing this, and I'm just giving my feedback on everything on this. Even though I didn't really give too much feedback on it, it's been like 2 hours, and I've just kind of been ranting about certain stuff. One of the things that I would like to see in this is like more of like stealth kind of stuff. Like I see that you have this little melee, which it's cool, sort of. I don't know. It's all right. I do like this right here. I do like this. Not gonna lie. I think what you should do is one of the things I think you should change is the settings. And maybe it is already in settings and I just haven't found it yet. But the whole you click and it stays aimed in. As a controller player who likes to just hold my button down myself instead of click kind of deal, where you have to click to aim in and you can release. I don't like that, because if you get into like a gunfight and you aim in, I mean, you can always roll out of the aim, you know what I'm saying? But the problem is like if you're shooting at one enemy, I mean, I guess you can roll out of it, but the whole holding down, and not really with SMGs and assault rifles is the problem, but more of like snipers, because when you're aiming in and you're in a sight, right? I mean, I guess you can roll out of it, but it's just not as precise as I would like it, because I'm more used to the hold down the button accuracy, and then once you let go, it gets out of your aim. So if that could be a setting that you add in to where you actually can like hold and release instead of just like clicking. I know it's nitpicky, but it's just like if I were to ever play PvP, that's something I would like a little bit more than the click kind of deal. Maybe it doesn't matter to some people, but to me that's just kind of like my play style. I mean, I'm sure there's probably other people that kind of agree. Like I said, it's something small, doesn't really matter. But I mean, I can probably get used to this. I'd rather not, because it like slows your performance down, especially in like a PvP scenario, you know. I do, however, like the rolling, right? That's like the evading fire and whatnot. I like that. One thing that I do like that you didn't add into the game is the, if you're a Call of Duty player, the whole sliding mechanism. I think that mechanism is kind of trashy. Not gonna lie, because people utilize that and find game bugs with the sliding mechanism. I'm sure people have already found glitches and bugs with the whole diving thing. Like, I don't know if this game does it, but like, you can switch to cover. See if I can actually do it. Like, you can switch and then switch back. So yeah, it does have it, but because my sensitivity's not as high as it should be right now to be able to do that, one of the things I have a feeling people are going to do is they're going to take shotguns and they're going to crank their sensitivity super high and they're just gonna do this thing right here, where they just switch cover, and then they just like shoot people as they're doing that. And I already have a feeling that that's going to be one of the playstyles a lot of people use. Like, in a situation like this, if you were in PvP, like, it's a little bug exploit for when you're playing cover games. Like, you just swap cover, and I'm not doing it so that it makes sense, but it's a fast movement. Like, you'll see people moving really fast. Like, they'll bounce from this car to this car to this car to this car to this, like, that fast. And as they're doing that, they're going to be shooting people. And that is an exploit that I'm going to point out right away, because I've played online shooters that have cover movement, and that's all they do is they just exploit that bug to be able to move super fast in and out. And a lot of people will say that it's part of the game and they're just utilizing it, but that's not really a strategy. It's a game bug. Like, you take cover, and then you take cover, and then you take cover. Like, I get it, right? But what they're going to be doing is they're going to be utilizing this in close quarter situations with shotguns, and they're just going to bounce back and forth, making it harder for people who don't usually play games like this, who don't really have the skills. So in a sense, it's a form of cheating, because they're using an exploit to have their character move really fast and glitch in and out so that it's harder for other people to shoot them. So my thing would be is if you could, like, make the delay longer between switching cover. You know what I'm saying? So, like, make it like a 5-second delay or something, so that they can't just bounce back and forth, and then utilize that to exploit, if that makes sense. Like, if I'm running to cover, like, yeah, you can sit here, you can roll, whatever, you hit the cover, but once you hit cover, instead of allowing it to be like an immediate response to get to the next form of cover, right, make them wait a delay of like 5 seconds before they switch cover, so that they can't exploit that, because that's something that is going to come up in reports, is the whole cover to cover kind of movement deal. That's one thing that I will bring up that I noticed. Gears of War was a game that I played that was cover to cover that had online mode, and a lot of people would utilize shotguns, and they would do that cover play where they would just bounce back and forth, went cover to cover. So I will say they're going to utilize that, and you can do it. I don't have my sensitivity high enough to be able to do it. So I can't really explain to you how it works, but if I were to crack out my sensitivity and just cover to cover, yeah. So that is one thing that I will say to get rid of, because there's going to be a lot of people that will be complaining about that because they can't hit their target. Because what it does and how it's a form of cheating is because the moment you hit cover, right, you can bounce out of cover. See what I'm saying? So you get close to a cover like this, and then you go down, right? So let's say I'm shooting at somebody, bang, 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 hit cover, roll out, and then hit cover again. Like, and my sensitivity's not cracked out, so it's hard for me to explain it. But you're shooting at somebody, you hit cover, you roll out, you hit cover, you roll out, you hit cover, you roll out, you hit cover. Like, they're going to be doing that. But instead of just doing this on one car, they're going to be doing this, like, right here, how you see this. They're going to be doing it from one car to the other car to the other car. And they're going to do it in a zigzag formation, and they're just going to exploit the shit out of it. So I kind of did it a little bit there, but imagine being someone who's new to the game and they're trying to snipe somebody, and you have somebody cracked out movement demon just exploiting a bug and just being highly obnoxious. And imagine the fact that how much damage shotguns do, that they're just going to be cramming shotguns down people's throats. So one thing that I will say is that it makes sense at close quarters that shotguns would be very powerful. But one thing I will say is make it more balanced. Like, don't make shotguns super powerful. Like, what I will say is, like, let's say I'm holding a shotgun and I'm over here by this taxi and I'm just hitting somebody from this distance with a shotgun, right? That, I mean, unless you have slugs in your shotgun, I don't think the distance from here to here should be doing crap tons of damage to people with shotguns. Which I haven't really utilized a lot of the shotguns yet, so I don't really know if that's even a factor. But I do know that shotguns are super powerful. So what I will say is that if people are going to use shotguns, I would say a close distance would be, I'd say about here, right? But you also have to take into consideration the spread damage of the pellets per shotgun shell. So accuracy from this far, I would say I would decrease that by like 20% compared to if you were like right here, right? So the further away you are, the more it decreases the percentage of actually hitting your target, because shotguns are spread damage. Unless you have a slug round, of course, like I was saying before. Like a slug round would be easy, boom, boom, right? But let's make sure that shotguns are not being abused, and that like newer players that don't play PvP stuff are not getting obliterated by cracked out movement demons that are bouncing back and forth from cover to cover like Gears of War and just molesting people with shotguns. Hopefully Ubisoft, you watch this video. I know it's a long video, but what I will say is the cover-to-cover movement scheme, there's an exploit in there, and if you could possibly put a buffer to where you can't just, like, once you hit cover, you gotta wait to hit another cover. Like, I'm not saying hit cover and then you can't roll. What I'm saying is once you hit cover, to move to the next cover, you actually have to wait. Because you can see, once you hit cover, you can hit cover again immediately, and then immediately. So, like, let's say you're in cover, right? And then 5 seconds. And then boom. Next cover. 5 seconds, then boom. Hit cover. That way people aren't zigzagging between vehicles, cover to cover to cover to cover, exploiting something. This is also a free online PC, not only PC but mobile. I haven't looked if it's console or anything like that. I'm assuming it probably will be console. I don't know. I don't know too much about this. I saw it was on mobile, saw it was on PC. Which one of the things that I will say as someone who actually plays PC is that anytime you mix up PC with mobile, the unfair advantage comes into play, where people are playing against PC players on a mobile device. One thing that I will bring up is if you could possibly make separate servers for different devices. So if somebody wants to play on mobile, they get put into mobile servers, and if somebody plays on PC, they go into PC servers. Now, I know that will turn into a problem because a lot of people will be like, well, more people play PC than they play mobile, more mobile people play than PC, so it's hard to find matching. But the fact of the matter is there's no mobile device out there that's going to match against a pro gaming PC, especially for the simple fact that just the stats and the stats on a PC, like the frames per second, the graphic quality, the everything. There's no phone out there yet that can compete against a professional gaming computer, and a lot of these live streamers and a lot of these YouTubers that have PCs have these like like these i9 I don't even know. I can't even think right now about that kind of stuff, but it's just an unfair advantage. and I would say give the opportunity. Like if somebody's like, well, I want to match against people who play on PC, like make it an open opportunity. But the people who would rather not, if they're playing on mobile, rather not play against PC players, give them the option to like go into settings and turn off the cross-play. Because and that's one of the things I've noticed about mobile and PC, is that cross-play is always a thing, and it just leaves so much unfair advantage into it. And not to mention the fact that mods are something that occurs, and this is a free-to-play game. Like, all you got to do is go into your app store, download it onto your phone or your computer from whatever emulator or whatever you have, and you just download it onto your computer. And I already have a feeling, because this is free, there's going to be a whole lot of modding. A game I used to play was Undawn, and they're like, I'm not really the type of person to bash developers, because I don't really want like to make waves, but two developers that I cannot stand as of right now is Activision and Tencent, and that's because they don't get on, and first of all, they don't listen to the people who actually play the game, who enjoy the game, and they don't really listen to feedback. Because one of the major issues that they have, Tencent and Activision both, is on every single one of their games, online free-to-play games, and even pay-to-play games, is the whole modding and cheating. Like, Call of Duty Mobile, I don't really play that as much anymore since 2020 to 2021. It's now 2026, and at least 60% of the player population on Call of Duty Mobile are cheating. And there's 20 some million people that play Call of Duty Mobile. So it's not a high, I think it's like 240 million people play Call of Duty Mobile. And then the percentage of the people that are cheating is like 60%, which is like 130 million people, which only leaves like 110 million people that either aren't being caught cheating or just aren't cheating. So it's crazy. Like every Call of Duty game is like that. And a lot of people, YouTubers, like I'm gonna shout out the Rick. He talks about a lot of the cheating and a lot of that stuff. And me, as a person who used to be a professional gamer back when I was a teenager, it sucks to run into that cheating. Like, this is a new game. It's a new game to me. It's probably not like new, but I will bring up like me being a new player and me like being low tier gear, low tier weapons, running into people who have been playing this game since the release. I will say that there should be SBMM. Now, how I would say that would work, I would not go based on power level, and I would not go based on player level. I would go based on like player gear. So if you're gonna do like multiplayer matching, go based on player gear. Because here's the thing about, like I was talking about before, like if you go based on power rating, let's see if I can look at my character. You go based on power rating, right? I'm at 2,000 overall power with the damage per second of 5,050, but my armor is only 590. And my health is only 8,765. So I'm pretty much a glass cannon until I can get geared to make my character better. Now, if I go in and there's no SBMM and I'm a glass cannon and I want to like at least try and test it out, I'm gonna get shattered by people at like 50,000 overall power, 100,000 overall power, just people who have been playing this non-stop, right? Yeah. So one thing that I will bring up for like the whole multiplayer thing is make it like fair matching. And another thing too, like I was saying before, Playing against PC players already gives an unfair advantage because of the frame rate, graphic quality, the peaker's advantage, which is also a frame rate kind of thing. Like, if people... Like, I have a PC. I can play on PC, so... I'm not really too concerned about... Like, I'm not saying it because it's like, oh, I don't have a PC. The only thing I have is a phone, and I just want to cry and complain about things. What I'm saying is there's people who don't own computers who play mobile because that's all they have is a mobile device. And if they want to enjoy games like this on a phone or an iPad or a tablet, there's not a single iPad, tablet, or phone that's going to compete with these crazy people who go out there and spend $120,000 on computer setups and running like 50,000 frames per second. Even though that's not really a thing, it's just obviously an exaggeration, but yeah. Another thing that I can bring up about this is the crouching mechanism. I didn't see any way to like crouch. This stick is to run. That stick's to melee. So, like, really the only thing you have, technically, is just the cover to cover, which I do like cover to cover. I do like that. It's actually pretty cool. I do like the rolling mechanism instead of, like, the whole sliding. Now, you have to double click to do the whole rolling thing, I think. Yeah, you have to double click. Now people will crack out, and I'll tell you that there's another bug with this, is people will crack out their sensitivity, especially people on computers, because, trust, I'm a computer player, keyboard and mouse, and I will tell you exactly if I was to play PvP what I would do. I'm going to max out all my sensitivities, I'm going to do all advanced settings, and my camera sensitivity is going to be maxed all the way out with advanced. It's going to be on speed acceleration. And what I'm going to be doing on keyboard and mouse is I'm going to be sliding all over the place while spinning my camera like a cracked out demon. And I'm just going to be pulverizing people. Like, that's... I'm going to tell you that right now. It's going to be hard to hit unless people are cheating. Because all you're doing is you're spinning your camera, you're rotating your camera, you're doing all this rolling, and it's going to be hard for people to hit you. Now, if you're running forward and your sensitivity's cracked, right, and you're moving like this, like my sensitivity's slow, so it's going to look kind of weird, but you crank out your sensitivity, and you're moving like this, your character's going to be moving 100 miles an hour left to right, and then add in, with a cracked out sensitivity, the whole rolling, right? So, yes, this is going to be another bug exploit with cracked out sensitivity and people, like, literally rotating left to right with the diving mechanism, dive to roll, and they're going to add in cover to cover. So, there's a lot, like, I do like the game, but I'm just going to point out that there's going to be a lot of bug exploits. And like I said, I've played games like this before, and I know exactly what I'm going to see. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm capable of doing it. I know how to do it because I just explained how to do it. I don't do it because I am not a loser. And yes, full hate towards the people who do that because that's not talent, that's not skill. You're exploiting a movement mechanic in a game to take an advantage over other people. Like, come on, guys. Cover to cover. This is how I'll explain it. You're in cover, you shoot, you get down, you shoot, you get down. If you want to be a pusher, I mean, go for it. Push. You know, roll left to right. Take out your shotgun and push somebody, right? But the whole cracked out sensitivity, running from side to side, like, dude, let's be real. That's... I know when I start playing PvP, I'm going to start seeing the stupid movement demon shit. It's ruined Call of Duty. It's ruined Fortnite. It's ruined, like, a whole bunch of games with people exploiting movement bugs. Like, let's slow down, you know? Let's play the game the way it's meant to be played, is what I will say. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, you're just crying and get better. I don't care. Like, I'm just gonna tell you how it is, and that's how I am as a person. I'll just tell you how it is. Like, when I'm playing a game like this, I don't want to have to sit here and go like this because somebody's moving this fast and they're jumping in the air at, like... No. I'm sorry, no. I don't want to... Like, if I'm playing multiplayer and I have to be doing, like, all this frickin'... have my sensitivity cranked to 100 because somebody's doing this strange fucking movement, like... I'm sorry. At that point, might as well go back to Call of Duty. As much as I don't want to. It's damn near the same thing. Another thing that I want to bring up is, like, crouching. It would be nice to be able to crouch. And there probably is a crouch button, which, pretty sure I looked at the controls, I didn't see any form of crouching.
Please stand by.
But let's see. Fire, combat, skill 2, agent menu, switch weapon, climb, vault, cancel skill, give up, skip, enter cover, switch between cover, aim, map, sprint, chat, grenade, quick wheel. Oh! That brings another thing to my attention. Look, I get it, right? You put a chat option in here so that people can find friends to play with, so on and so forth. Oh, here we go. I guarantee you any money if I open up this chat box, I'm going to see a whole bunch of toxicity. Because in every game that I have ever played, and there is a chat system, central, instant, recruiting. No, well, I'm not sure how this chat thing works. Not gonna lie. See this right here, I'm trying to see how to get to that. Oh, here we go, right here. So hi, I'm Shivam, something from India. Oh. Anyway, cool. But what I will say, I was wrong. I'll admit when I'm wrong. But adding chats in games is very toxic. Honestly, my opinion, I'd get rid of it. If I was a game developer and I was making a game for people to play, I would not. And I'm telling you right now, people need to stop putting chats inside games. Because, like, I get other people's perspective, like, oh, well, kids shouldn't be playing a game if they're under the age of 17, or they're under the age of this, or they shouldn't be here because of blah, 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 blah. Yeah, understandable. However, in the United States of America, if a parent gives an underage kid the rights to play a game, that child can play that game. That is a law. Like, if that parent or guardian gives that kid permission to play a game that says 18 or older, that parent has legally signed off permission to that child to play that game. That is all I'm going to tell you. Yes, I guess you can sit there and say, well, then that's not a parent at all, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I would not want my, like, 12, 13, 14, whatever year old kid playing something like Grand Theft Auto 6 or whatever else, right? Honestly, Call of Duty Mobile, created by Tencent and Activision, it says, like, I don't even know, kids have to be like 14, 15. I would not allow my 14, 15-year-old kid to be playing Call of Duty Mobile with what goes on. Like, I'm going to come right out and say that there's registered sex offenders, there's older guys preying on and grooming young girls in the chats. Like, that's what happens when you have a free online game. You get a bunch of creepy, screwed up individuals that have a lot of mental problems that come on here and they do dumb things. And a lot of people will sit here and probably rag on me for what I'm saying, but the thing of it is legally, if you know your laws and you've actually gone to school and taken courses in criminal injustice, if a parent or guardian gives consent for their underage child to do something, there is nothing legally anybody can do to prevent that person from doing what the parent or guardian gave them to do. It's just what it is. So keep that in mind when you're online and you're playing games, that there's going to be younger kids on games. Whether it says 21 and up, 18 and up, whatever. Just like the same thing with alcohol. Even though this is kind of a side rant, it's the same thing with alcohol and nicotine. When I was like 14, 15 years old, I was smoking and I was drinking underage. Like, I'm not bragging about it. It was definitely something stupid to do, but I still did it. But I also had consent from my parent and guardian to do so, and there was nothing anybody could do about it because my parent and guardian went out, purchased alcohol on the property, I drank it, same thing with nicotine. Gave me permission, parent, guardian, gave me permission to do that stupid stuff that I was doing, and I went and I did it. And there was nothing law enforcement could do because it was private property, my property, and my parent and guardian was right there. So, anyway, like I said, side rant, but it's the same concept of online gaming. If some 12-year-old kid comes on here and starts playing, there's nothing the game developers can do about it because it was consented by a parent and guardian. So I don't agree with the whole chatting. I do agree to a point that it helps you connect with other people on here, but I'd get rid of it. If I was a developer, I would never put a chat in my game. That's my personal opinion. Now, if people, like, we have apps to, like, communicate with different people. Discord, Line, Facebook, like Twitter, or now it's called X. Like, we have applications to connect with people. And a lot of parents do not allow their children to have certain applications like Discord or TikTok or this or that because there's a lot of provocative things online and such, so forth, whatever. So a lot of these kids, when they get on games and they see these chats, they're going to enter the chat. It is a thing. They are going to enter the chat because their parents are like, we don't want you on social media because we don't want you chatting with strange people. We don't want this, we don't want that. And what do? They see a chat inside a game and they start doing what they're not supposed to do. And these older adults start grooming these kids, and it's disgusting. Completely disgusting. So, yes. Side rant over. It's now 3 hours, 4 minutes, and almost 5 minutes. So now it's 3 hours and 5 minutes of this video. One thing that I would like to see, though, is please get rid of the chat if you want to. I mean, I'm just one person speaking my own mind and my own opinion on it based on the things that I have seen. I'd get rid of the chat. For, like, the whole crouching and stealth thing, like, melee weapons would be pretty cool to have, right? So you just, like, crouch, you walk behind somebody, stab, silent takedown. Whatever you want to do, that'd be pretty cool. Even in multiplayer, it'd be pretty cool to be able to crouch walk, sneak up behind somebody, and just stab them. That sounds terrible, but it'd be cool. Silent, like, and, like, the whole silencer and suppressors on weapon, I get it's for, like, stats to make your gun do one thing over the other, or if you want your gun to do this or that. But can we also add in the, that the silencer actually, like, is for stealth for, like, PvE mode as well. So, like, if I'm shooting a silencer, like, if I have a sniper and it has a silencer on it or something like that, and I shoot a guy from so far away, chances are the other people are going to see the body drop, but they're not going to know exactly where my location is, and they're not going to hear a gunshot. They're just going to see their buddy tip over, right? So, yeah. That'd be pretty that'd be pretty dope. I mean, that's the only real things that I can think of at, like, this point in time. Like, again, like, the whole aiming thing, that it stays aimed in, I don't really like that. I mean, you can always roll out of it, or switch cover, or whatever. Like, the hold and release, I like that better. The sprinting, that's kind of like a Call of Duty thing, I'm not gonna lie, how you have to hold the trigger down. I will say that one of the main reasons why I don't like holding the trigger down to sprint is because it gives stick drift. The more you push down on your joysticks is how you get stick drift. Right? So if I were to be running sideways, right, and I push my stick down, and he starts running sideways, my stick is going to now drift because you're pushing it in and you're pushing your joystick over. It's going to drift so that your character's literally doing like a slow walk sideways or whatever. Like, you're standing still, you have your controller sitting, but then you have like this stick drift where your character just starts moving sideways. Or the whole melee thing. I can understand that. It's like a old Call of Duty thing where you push that into knife, right? However, that's also stick drift, right? So you just kind of boom, and now you have stick drift because you keep pushing that joystick in. Spam meleeers, spam knifers, or what is it that I'm thinking of? Not spammers, even though there are spammers, but it's scared knifers. I can't remember the term, but you guys will know what I'm thinking of. Mentally, I can't even think of what I'm trying to say. But pretty much what it is when you're in a gunfight, right? And you're shooting at somebody, and then you hear footsteps behind you, and then automatically you're like, oh shit, knife, right? That's like a scared knife or whatever. You freak out and you just start spamming the knife button. Somebody ran up behind you. Anyway, it's now almost 3 hours and 10 minutes. I don't even know where any of that explosions and stuff are coming from. But that's kind of my thing on it. I will end the video by saying I love the graphics, I love the weapons, I love the customization. I kind of already knew coming to this how this was going to look and how it was going to be the moment I saw it being a gear-based strategy, cover-to-cover game.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know.
I can say that it's kind of repetitive, that it's a gear-based, and there's a lot of gear-based games out there. I get that it's a money grab because you want people to go into the store and purchase certain stuff, but what I will say is it would just be more beneficial to make a game that you can only buy cosmetics instead of being able to buy certain things that your character needs to be able to enhance yourself much further and faster than other people, because that also plays into the unfair category, and it's just annoying. Like, can I do that? Can I throw my credit card on my phone or on my PC and just fucking spam buy a bunch of shit and just be one of those useless people that are lazy and don't want to play the game the way it's meant to be played? Yeah, I could do that, but no. I'm sorry. I'd get bored way too fast. Just throwing my credit card, buying certain things instead of playing the game through, and it's just, I don't know. I know it sounds like I'm complaining, but I'm like, it just is what it is. Like, there's no skill, there's no talent based and pay to win kind of garbage. I don't know. It would bore me. If I was throwing money on a game, I'd probably be playing this game. Like, I would log in, I would play PvP mode, I'd obliterate every single person in front of me, and I would just get bored. I'd be like, okay, what else can I play? Because this is now freaking boring. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, my character, me running through just a story mode and being able to one-shot those enemies without having any sort of, like, challenge, I'm not gonna lie, I got bored for a few minutes there until I started seeing, like, shielded enemies and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to run through a game and just be one-shotting everything. Like, the challenge and having to actually heal yourself because you're about to die and being on, like, a hardcore mode where, like, you actually have to move around and it's challenging and shit, you know? Yeah, I would say just for the stores, instead of allowing people to buy, like, the battle pass, throw things like that in the battle pass. Like, if somebody wants to buy a battle pass, right, and get gear for their character that they might need, just throw all that stuff in a battle pass. So people buy the battle pass, they have what they want instead of going into the store and buying random stuff. Like, make it more grindy. You'll still get, like, increase the price of your battle pass from $20 to $30 or $40 so that people have to spend more, and that you're throwing the upgrade material into a battle pass. And a lot of people be, oh, dude, that's stupid, that's overcharging. But if you take all that stuff out of the store and only put cosmetics in the store, and then you make the battle pass about the gear that people can achieve to upgrade their people, like every other week, or I don't know how the battle pass works, I haven't really looked at it, but every time a new battle pass comes out, $40, like $39.99, $40 plus tax, $40.05, whatever it would come to, $41, whatever it would come to. But the thing of it is you go into the store, right? You see all, like, this cosmetics, you see all, like, this gear, like, get this gear for this, get that gear for that, special offers. Like, look, see this right here. $1.99 USD for something that will upgrade your character. 49 cents for something that will upgrade your character. See this right here, this is a cosmetic, right? This right here is cosmetic. But then you have this over here, this is a green chip that's to upgrade your character for like $6. Like, that's the kind of thing that's just, no. Sorry, no. Now, the battle pass is something that I would actually do, because not only does it come with cosmetic, but it also comes with, like, helping your character level up and stuff like that, and so on and so forth. Like, will I buy a battle pass? Yeah, probably sometime soon I'll do that, but I'm not going into a store and just going in here and just spam clicking $20,000 on a whole bunch of gears just to make my character stronger. I will purchase a battle pass for, like, cosmetics and other things because, like, here's the thing. I've always been a big fan of Ubisoft. Always. Ubisoft is one of, like, the best developers, and probably a lot of people are going to sit here and say, like, oh, you're just meat riding, you're this, but no, sorry. Like, I will tell you right now that Activision, nah. Tencent, nah. Like, Assassin's Creed, I mean, there's other games that I can't really think of off the top of my head, but I've played Ubisoft games since, holy hell, man, I'm 30 years old now. Holy hell, since forever. Like, PlayStation 2, trying to think if they had anything for PlayStation 1. See, like, my brain's not even, like, computing anything right now because I've just had a lot going on. I haven't posted any videos on my channel in a long time, but I'm posting this one. Again, it's 3 hours. A lot of people are going to see this. A lot of the younger generation's probably going to see this, and they're going to be like, 3 hours. I want a 20-second video because my brain... I want brain rot. But yeah, I don't know. You just, I mean, the only reason why I would buy a battle pass is because I like Ubisoft. I like what they do. I agree to... I don't think I've ever played any, like, Ubisoft online games, really. I think I've only played, like, story mode kinds of things. So this will probably be, like, the first online Ubisoft game that I play, and I kind of want to play the online portion of it to, understand how they are more of like developers. Like, are they going to crack down on cheating? Are they going to listen to what players have to say about certain aspects of the game? Like, are they going to be Activision? Are they going to be Tencent? Or are they going to be their own people that kind of, you know, do the right thing? And like I was saying before, a lot of us gamers, like I'm 30 years old. I've been playing games since I was in freaking diapers. So I mean, I've always been a gamer, and one of the things that irritates me the most is bug exploits, people cheating, finding things to do that just ruins the gaming experience for other people. Now, I get it. Like, a lot of people will say, well, it's part of the game. If I go from cover to cover and I'm moving really fast, that's a skill issue. That's a this. No. Let me explain something to you. That is a you problem. That is a you have terrible aim, terrible skill, and you can't outshoot the next person, so you have to do this cracked out demon mode sensitivity crap that I mean, I can do it too. The fact of the matter is I want a challenge. I do not want to have everything so damn easy where I'm literally glitching the game and cheating the system to where, like I was saying, it would just bore the hell out of me, and I would stop playing this within, like, not even a week. I'd play this game for a little bit, realize how easy it is and how much I'm stomping on people, and I'd just be like, okay, this is boring. I have no challenge. I have no competition. And like, it's the same thing with spending money. Like, the only reason I would spend money is, number one, only on a battle pass, and it's only to support Ubisoft. I would not be spending money going into the store and buying a whole bunch of stupid shit to upgrade my character because, I don't know. I just don't think that should be added into any gear-based game. I think it should be grinding. I think you should force people to play instead of going into a store and spending like $20,000 on gear stuff and then going right into PvP mode and just being relentless and stupid. And not to mention the fact that they're pay to win, pay to play, but they're also going to be utilizing game bugs like the movement that I was showing you and explaining before. So not only are they going to be already like tanks and hard to kill because they're spending $20,000 a day, but they're also going to be utilizing freaking game exploits, like having your cake and eating it too. Congratulations, you have no skill. Anyway, again, side rant. I guess you could say that was kind of negative, but I speak the truth, and that's always what I will do. So I'm going to end this off by saying Ubisoft, love the game, love the graphics, love what you did. I love the attachments. Dude, honestly, I'm not meat riding or whatever these kids say these days. I'm telling you that, hell yes. Yes, this is a win. And the defusing the bomb situation, when you had to defuse a bomb and it was a manual thing, 100%. 110% yes. That's a W. This is probably one of the best games that I have played in a long time. Like I'm telling you, I've played Call of Duty Mobile, I've played PC console Call of Duty, I've played Assassin's Creed, I've played just a lot of games. A lot of gear-based games like Skyrim and other games, I guess, too. But for this to be not only like a military shooter, sort of military shooter, because I don't know if these people are military or not. I mean, I guess in a sense they are. End of the world kind of thing. Government people come out to save the day. But I like the storyline. Storyline's pretty dope, not gonna lie. Reminds me of the movie The Beekeeper. When the world starts going to crap, those beekeepers come out and handle business. So, yeah, I don't know. I like it. It's a good game. I will say, however, I will start to hate the game the moment I start playing multiplayer, which is why I do not want to play it. Please do not make it forced that you have to play PvP to unlock certain things, that you can actually unlock it playing PvE, because multiplayer comes with a lot of issues with cheating, bug exploits, like just the PvE aspect of this game. I really like it. I want to continue to play it, and I do not want to be forced into like clans and team ups and this and that. Like if I have friends that I get on here and I play with some friends, sure, I'll start a clan and I'll start playing, but one thing that I will say is that meeting new people on games like these, I wouldn't recommend it, because a lot of people, there's a lot of drama, toxicity, it turns into a dating site. Same thing with the reason why I don't agree with chats. Like, that stuff is annoying. This is supposed to be a game, not a meet and greet, whatever. So anyway, ending the video here. Yes, everything about this game I like, besides the chat and certain bug exploits that people are going to be using, but my overall for this, out of 10, I'm gonna have to say a 7.5 or an 8 out of 10. It's between 7.5 out of 8 out of 10. Because, like, I know I said this is probably one of the best games I have ever played, and a lot of people probably think, oh man, that'd be like a 10 out of 10. Well, there's also certain things that are wrong with this game too, like the laggy character movement, where it was kind of buggy on mobile. So, I mean, for me to say a 7.5 to an 8 out of 10, that right there is telling you that this is, yeah, 100%. I like this game better than any other mobile game I have ever played. I haven't tried this on PC yet, but I'm going to, and it's probably going to be damn near the same, probably even better on PC. So, probably going to be one of the better games that I've played on PC too. So for that, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. But there is a lot of things that have to be done that I've seen, like the whole buggy, laggy. Maybe it's just a mobile thing. Maybe people don't have laggy bugs, but every game has bugs and lag. This is a newer game. It's gonna happen. It is what it is. So me saying 8 out of 10 is damn near almost a 10 out of 10. Like, I'll just say that right now. It's not a 10 out of 10, but it's pretty much me saying 10 out of 10. For me to say 8 out of 10 would be any regular individual saying 10 out of 10. Alright, anyway, that's my rate for this game. Phenomenal job, Ubisoft. You done it again. I thought Assassin's Creed was a peak, but here you go again. Not surprised. Great developing company. Nice, bloody nice job, mate. Take it easy, YouTube. Have a good one.